My name's Adam Altnether. I'm 26 years old from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm the chef and partner of Niche, Pastaria, Taste, and Brasserie. I kind of knew from a pretty young age that I wanted to be a chef, or like whatever that means now. Growing up, I always like cooked with my dad and my stepmom and stuff like that. When I was in high school, I was able to take like foods classes. I started at Niche when I graduated culinary school. It was a funny story. So I was up at school with about 3 months left, and I was kind of like, well, I guess I should start looking for a job now. So I sent out a bunch of resumes, all over the country, and so I had like job offers. Or I had a job offer in New York and stuff like that, but I thought it would always be best to, if it worked out, that I would come home. So I sent out resumes to a bunch of people here, whether it was Josh Galliano at American Place at the time, or Sydney Street Cafe with Kevin Nashin, or I sent one to Niche and stuff like that, and I heard back. I never heard back from Gerard, so I don't know if he never got my resume or anything like that. But so I had stages set up at Sydney Street and at American Place, and neither of them had room for me at the time. And so I was about to leave to go back to New York, and I woke up to a phone call. Hey, this is Gerard Kraft at Niche. Got your resume from my friend Kevin at Sydney Street, and he says you're really great, so didn't know if you wanted to come down and stage. It's like work for free, and it's almost like a working interview. Obviously, I jumped on it. I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I came down and worked all day, and he offered me the job that night. And it's definitely the mindset I have still to this day, is if you're going to do something, do it right. And that's something that's been taught to me ever since I was very young. And now, that's changed into being a chef and an entrepreneur and, a business owner. It's pretty crazy. It's a really exciting time to be a chef in St. Louis, because you have a ton of these chefs who have been all around the country, like from Josh Galliano to Kevin Willman to Kevin Nashin, Gerard and Nate and everyone in our company. And it's really exciting to be in the middle of this almost like food revolution in St. Louis, and seeing everyone really push themselves and really make really great products, because they're all great talents. I think that St. Louis can really become like a culinary destination for people, and hopefully we can achieve a lot of our goals, like getting a Michelin guide rating into St. Louis, or there's a lot of that stuff that I think St. Louis will soon be recognized for, but I think that we're missing out on right now, just because I think that we're still a little alienated from the rest of the country. Well, I think the biggest thing about St. Louis, or even Missouri, is that we have a lot of great countryside and stuff like that people just need to embrace. We've got some people making amazing products, whether it's produce and beef and stuff like that, or even pigs. It's crazy to see all of like the New York chefs, or the big chefs out in San Francisco, they all use like pork from Missouri, because it's the best. And I think it's kind of been alienated around here. Almost maybe a lot of people just take it for granted that we have it right there, but these chefs in New York and stuff are taking trips to like pig farms in Missouri or stuff like that. And it's really amazing to really see that or read about that, and that they understand how good the product is, and now we just have to embrace it all,